week is spring break, so we're headed out to Big Bend National Park to take the kids camping for a few days. It's going to be at least a 7-hour drive plus a few planned stops along the way, so a pretty full day of traveling. I'm up early here just to pack the last few things, hitch the camper, and then we'll get the kids up and hit the road. Our first stop was to Langtree, a small West Texas frontier town that was made famous by Judge Roy Bean. He held court inside of the saloon that he also operated, usually at the same time, and always encouraged his guests to buy drinks for his pet black bear. He was an eccentric Wild West personality known for really creative sentences. I read a lot about the Wild West and wanted to stop here for a long time, and the kids really enjoyed it too. We then tried to get lunch at the Marathon at a brewery that serves barbecue, but unfortunately they were sold out for the day after a pretty early spring break rush. Luckily they only sold out of food, so we were able to hang out for a while and then made some sandwiches and got back on the road. Our campsite was only about 10 miles outside of the west entrance of the park in the Terlingua area, and we stayed on a ranch that was supposed to have bathrooms and showers, but unfortunately it turned out to be a truly off-grid campsite for us for the week. After a long day in the car, we just set up camp and explored the ranch for a while. Our first day in the park, we started off with a pretty easy hike to the Lower Burro Mesa Pour-Off. It's just a little over a mile and ends with a 100-foot dry waterfall that was formed by flash floods. After this, we took Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive and stopped at a number of different pull-offs to have lunch and do some short hikes like the Dorgan Sublet Trail and the view for Santa Elena Canyon. On our way back to camp, we took Old Maverick Road to see Luna's Yakal and some of the other backcountry areas of the park. This is one of the easiest four-wheel drive roads in the park, and the kids made a pretty loud and fun game out of the washboards.
Here at the edge of Alma Creek, Gilberto Luna raised a large family in a small house called a jacal. Built from rock, earth, and plant fiber, the dwelling was well adapted to the desert conditions. Notice the dramatic temperature difference as you step inside. Luna integrated the land he farmed with flood water diverted from a nearby creek.
Right into the cactus.
Mommy, let it get bigger. She never had a lot of friends. Her friends, so they decided. What does that mean?
gonna sprinkle some.
My bubble. My bubble. No, I'm waiting.
The next day, we had a slow morning and a big breakfast before heading back into the park to do the balanced rock hike. This was the longest hike we did on our trip, but also turned out to be with the kids' favorite. The views and the rock scrambling at the end were definitely worth it. This was also the busiest hike we did, and there were a lot of other families out on the trail, so we weren't the only ones trying to wrangle small kids for 3 miles.
Let's get climb up the balancing rocks. The balancing rocks.
After lunch, we ended the day going to the fossil exhibit, which is something the kids have been looking forward to for a long time. There's a really impressive outdoor museum there, and also some short hikes you can do to look at the actual area the fossils come from. Hike for the day was just a short one off the road out to where the Indians used to quarry the pigment for their pictographs. This was a really neat area, and you could see all the different kinds of pigments that they would use, as well as circular holes in the rocks where they were grinded for use on the spot.
Thanks for watching.